Hello there, my friend, and welcome to this neck and shoulders practice. This is going to be a short video, but it is perfect if you are feeling any tightness in your neck or in your shoulders as well, just to kind of loosen that up and hopefully relieve some of that pain for you. So go ahead and find a nice cross-legged seat. That's where we'll be starting from today. And once you're there, I want you to inhale to go ahead and sit up nice and tall. Draw the belly in, engage those ribs. And then start by just pressing the shoulders down away from the ears as you reach out through the crown of the head and let the eyes close. Start to cue into your breath, feeling the chest rise as you inhale, and then releasing all of that air on the exhale. Keep the breath moving just like that. And before we start to add any movement to our practice, I'm going to tell you the number one thing you can do to help with your neck pain, and that is to reduce your stress. It's no secret that when we are stressed out, we raise our shoulders, we tighten in our neck, and that is where, for a lot of us, that chronic neck and upper back pain comes from. So as you're sitting here focusing on your breath, feel your shoulders just dropping down your back. Feel that length coming back into the neck. Feel your stress just fading away. We have to start from here, calming down the body and the mind so that the body is ready to stretch. When you're ready, you can go ahead and add some small neck circles. So starting to the left, just bringing the chin down towards the chest and then gazing up towards the sky. Be gentle here, particularly if your neck is feeling really tight. But we just want to start opening up those muscles. Switch directions when you're ready. Go ahead and bring the head back to center, sitting up tall. We're going to go ahead and bring the right shoulder towards the right, or the right ear towards the right shoulder. Reach those fingers out away from you with the left hand, so you might start to feel a stretch into that shoulder all the way along the neck. You can experiment with this. You can either keep the fingers reaching out away from you, or you can tuck that hand behind the back, palm is facing down, and that might allow you to drop the shoulder a bit more. But just experiment with it and see which one feels best for you. On an exhale, just bring your chin to your shoulder, gazing down at the floor so that the stretch comes in to the side of the neck a bit more. You might even feel it up in your jaw. With each exhale, relax your jaw a little bit more. When you're ready, we'll slowly go ahead and bring the head back towards center. Hand can come back to the knee, and we'll switch sides, left ear to the left shoulder. Fingertips reach out away from you or behind the back. Keep the shoulders away from the ears on both sides. And then bring the chin to the shoulder, gazing down at the floor, and focus on relaxing into the jaw. Slowly bring that head back to center. Return the hand to the knee. Engage the ribs and inhale to reach up, interlacing the fingers behind the head. Exhale, elbows come together, chin to chest as we round. Inhale to sit up, gazing towards the sky, press the elbows away. And then just continue moving between those two postures, holding wherever you feel a nice stretch, focusing on your breath. And when you're ready, go ahead and return to neutral. Hands come down towards the knees. We're going to take eagle arms, which is one of my favorite stretches for the shoulders, the neck, the upper back. So go ahead and reach your arms out in front of you on a diagonal. We're going to take the left arm over the right, crossing at the elbow, working to bring the palms together. Reach the fingertips up towards the sky and press the shoulders away from the ears. Focus on your breath here. With each inhale, feeling the space between the shoulders expand, and then on the exhale, feel the shoulders relax down a little bit more. When you're ready, go ahead and gently release the arms, bringing them back out. We'll take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, switch sides, right arm over left. Fingers together, reach up towards the sky. Keep those fingertips reaching towards the sky as you press the shoulders away, creating that length and tension in the body as we reach the fingertips in an opposite direction from the shoulders. Exhale to gently release, bringing the hands back to the knees. And we'll take a few more rolls with the neck. You should be starting to feel a little bit more openness here. Make sure to go both directions. Bring that head back to center when you're ready. And we're going to go ahead and turn over to tabletop. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, slight bend in the elbows. We'll just take a few times through cat-cow here. So start by finding a nice neutral spine, reaching out long through the crown of the head. And then inhale as the belly drops and we arch through the back. Exhale, chin to chest and round through the spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more time, we inhale and tuck the toes as you inhale. Exhale, round. And then lift up to your downward facing dog, walking out through the feet, but really focusing on letting the neck just hang. So your gaze should be between your knees. And you can bend the knees slightly if you'd like, and we're just going to shake the head yes and no. When you're ready, go ahead and walk those feet to the top of the mat. Again, keeping a bend in the knees. We're not worrying about the hamstrings right now. We're just focusing on this neck. And let your chest come down towards your thighs. You really want to let the weight hang out through the top of the head. Again, shaking yes and no. You might feel a nice release here in the neck. Take 3 deep breaths right here, focusing on that space between the shoulder blades on the inhale. And then exhaling to release all the air. On your next inhale, go ahead and find a halfway lift, flattening out through the back, reaching out through the crown of the head. And then exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands on the floor, step back to plank, and just lower the knees and come to child's pose, reaching those fingertips out away from you. You can work to walk those fingertips a little bit further away from you, really lengthening through the arms, finding a nice stretch underneath the armpits and into the upper back. On an inhale, let that chest lift up off the thighs just a bit as you walk the fingertips back towards the knees. Bring the knees together and tuck the toes so that you're sitting back on the heels. Sit up nice and tall, and from here we're going to inhale, reach those arms up, interlace the fingers back behind the head. And now I want you to keep your spine as straight as possible, and we're only going to round in the neck. Don't pull on your head here, just use the weight of your hands. So elbows come together, and we just bring the chin to the chest. You can kind of shift the head from side to side slightly, just exploring where you feel a nice stretch. And then hold there and take a few breaths. Take one more breath here. And then go ahead and gently sit back up. Release the hands down to the thighs and find your way back to a nice seated position. You are welcome to go ahead and take any of those stretches again if you would like. Otherwise, I would just like you to close your eyes, and we're going to finish with 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, feeling the belly and the chest fill with air. And then exhale. Feel the shoulders drop away from the ears as you exhale. Inhale to sit up a little bit taller, reach out through the neck. Exhale. One more time, inhale. A nice big exhale, release all your air. And go ahead and open your eyes. Friend, thank you so much for joining me for this quick practice today. Hopefully that helped you work out some of the tension you might be feeling in your neck and your shoulders. And just a reminder to make sure that you are carving out time to care for yourself so you can keep your stress levels down, you can keep your neck and your upper back healthy and feeling good every day. But remember that this video will always be here when you need it to help you just relieve some of that pain so you can start feeling your best again. Thanks for being here and have a great day.